guys, and welcome to today's stream. Today we're gonna be taking a flight from Gdansk, where we left off yesterday, to EI-DHD, which is Birmingham in England. May you notice I have been away for a long time, for more than a week, but that was because my chair uh, really got messed up. I couldn't play any simulator games with not even Euro Truck, and because the chair was too low and it couldn't just rise up, it was something like broke down. And I got myself a new chair, and I can go with much more comfy, and absolutely it's much higher up, so that means that I'm gonna be controlling the plane even better, so that's great. We are hearing a dance at gate 22. See, we have a wizard behind us. As you can see, he's turning up, so I guess we should start up too. So let me get this to bat and ground power, and let's get the battery on, the emergency lights on, and the ground power can go on. We get the trimmer, packs, and the navigation light. And let's get some white into the cockpit here. The dumb white can go on VHF F1 and F2. All devices can be tested. Let's get the Mac airspeed warning test. That's great. The flight control test is normal. Window heat overheat test normal. And as you can see, it's great. We're gonna be cruising today at an altitude of 340, which is gonna be our initial cruising altitude. And I'm gonna be just gonna look for the landing altitude here. Let me just finish the test. So we're gonna get this test up, and this is great. And this can get test up. And that's good. We can put that to VHF Nav1. Kill VHF Nav2 as we don't need that. I really wanted to simulate, yeah, we want to simulate on both of them. So that's good. I'm gonna be taking a look at live map. We're gonna be taking the Dexter to hotel departure today for runway 29. There's quite some heavy wind. We're not gonna be having any, maybe some, I don't know, in Birmingham, some ATC, maybe. That's just maybe. Okay. I don't know if that's a guy on VATSIM or if that's a static aircraft. I really don't know. Let me get a departure chart here. Runway 29. We're gonna go Dexter to hotel. And okay, we can take a look and check the QNH first. Here there's VTAP. We don't want the charts here. There's so EPGD, which is Gdansk, and let me get EGBB, which is Birmingham. So here this, that's good. Okay. Okay, so in Gdansk we have the QNH of 1023. 1023, we're gonna put it there. Some 270, 11 knots. Cloud visibility okay, and temperature is gonna be 0 degrees. We're gonna have the minus of 0 degrees. So let's get the landing altitude, which is 500 feet. So we're gonna put it in here. 500 feet. Thank you. Let's put the QNH in 1023 for both of these guys. Thank you. And let's put for the standby altimeter 1023. Great. That means that we can get the IRS. Let's get this heading in STS and we can put both on line and both on navigation. Line, great. That's good. Let's get here in the FMC potentialization, and we're at Gdansk, EPGD. Reference server right there. Let's get the IRS position in. And we're at 1022. So we put that in. Let's put here the original destination, EI-DHD, which is Birmingham, and that's good. We're going to leave it like that. I guess we can call in the ground service trucks, so that's good. That's great. Yeah, okay, so did we tested everything? Up here on the top panel, the down panel tested everything, and let's get the front panel tested, and the MCP and the FS panel. Is electronic flight instruments. That's good. Let's get the oxygen test. Have our departure in half an hour, so it's very good. Here it is. That's great. And I'm gonna wait till the IRS aligns, so that's good. So everything is already set. I'm quite rusty with the Boeing 737. I haven't flown in a while, haven't flown anything in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. So we're gonna have our initial climb and fly one more job, but let's just first open the doors for the foreign service and nav service, and for cargo and nav cargo. There it is. And we can start the service cruise on the ground, and let's get here the fuel, which is gonna be 10533 kilograms of fuel. Call the fuel truck. That's good. Oh, this guy's in the terminal, in the other gate. Didn't expect that. Or it's, yeah, he's there. This guy just fueling us up, and the other guy. I don't know if that's to be honest, it looks like it's another guy on VATSIM, but I'm not completely sure. Look at this. This is why I like the Drzewiecki designs. Gdansk. Look how beautiful this is. The level of detail is insane. But okay, let's get every type some charts out here. There's EPGD parking and taxi. And we're gonna take a look. So we're at gate 22. Okay, so that means if we want to take off to 9er, we're gonna push back on Mike. So let's just do this. Push back Mike. Then we're gonna take right here on Echo, if I'm not mistaken. No, right. Then left on Alpha 5. That is Echo. Right on Echo. Left Alpha 5. I'm gonna keep Alpha 5, Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 2, to Alpha 1. So I'm gonna go Alpha 5, Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 2, and holding point Alpha 1 for runway 29, so that's good. We're gonna go like that. We're not gonna go on Bravo because we need the whole runway, so that's good. Right, so that was the taxi. We're gonna put it there. I'm gonna put the premium checklist in, and let's finish the testing. A stall warning, and that's it. Select the preliminary checklist, so battery switch car closed, GPU review on bus, areas muscle navigation. Why Bixby starting up, I don't know. Now voice quarter as needed, flag the castle guard closed, emergency document check, LT light is guard closed, PCU light extinguished, and GPS light extinguished. 7% phone is off, engine power set, engine power set. Landing lights illuminated, flag recorder guard closed, top warning test passed, magnetic section door closed, park brake is as needed. So preliminary checklist is complete. We're gonna wait till there is a line. We're gonna put here 10,000 feet, which is gonna be our initial climbing altitude. And let me get here on Top Cat and prepare already the performance numbers. Let's update the matter. Okay, flight 5 takeoff. Yeah, we have enough margin 43 with the flap 5 takeoff 1. Actually, the normal takeoff, not takeoff 1. So we have 500 meters margin, so that's more than enough for a takeoff, a normal takeoff. So let's put the heading in, which is 287, as we came in runway 11 when we landed. So we're just gonna put 287 in here. Here it is, 287. Let's put in there too. Here it is. 287, and let's just put 287 in there. 287. Brilliant. So that's quite good. And wait till the fuel is loaded, and we're gonna start Pegasus, and we're gonna prepare the flight. 30 minutes till departure, so that's insane. I guess that's a static aircraft because I don't see anybody on my. Actually, no. He started his in collision lights. Now he's not. So he's a VATSIM guy. Remember, didn't saw any static guy there. So that's good. So he's pushing back, and we're gonna push back on Mike. Let's ground service push back pre-planned. Here it is. We're gonna push back on Mike like that. That's gonna be our pushback. Let's see. So where does the line? There should be the line. We should push back. Great. So that should be our pushback.
Grounded cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
That is brilliant. So with 6 degrees outside, the temperature is gonna probably drop. What that means that we will probably gonna have de-icing if we take off a little bit later. But at the moment, for what I can see, there is a bit of icing on the aircraft. Yeah, you look down there, it's a little bit of ice. We may want to get some de-icing done, so that means that we want to do it even faster, so we have time for de-icing. We're gonna load the fuel, then load the passenger, then the aircraft before we push from the gate. So that's good. Or are we clear to de-ice in this zone? I don't know. Are there any de-icing zones? It should be. I mean, aircraft should have the airport. I guess that's the de-icing zone. Yeah, that's the de-icing zone. So you wanna gonna come like that, stop there, and then continue. Let me take a look and see. So I'm gonna take Gdansk, de-icing. Side plane for takeoff at Gdansk Airport, Poland. And is it there the de-icing done? Yes, exactly. Why the fuck are they doing the de-icing? It's exactly what I told you. Yeah, that's exactly so. They're coming in, the aircraft's coming like that. And then the ice there, as you can see, so they park there. Or they either park there, or they either park there, as you can see 50 Alpha, 51 park there. And then they de-ice. No. So we're gonna wanna do some de-icing procedures, which we're probably gonna need. I take it to the next level of realism. What do you think, guys? Okay, so what did I wanted to see? Because the VOR is not the departure, so for the VOR, we have the Gdansk VOR 116.1. We probably already have 116.1, so that's great. The iris has been aligned, so we can test the GPWS system.
Flight slow.
Yes.
Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up. Airspeed low.
Okay, so I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick, and I'll be back with finishing the pre-flight with the B1. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. So we're gonna be okay. Great. So we're already done. The stall window has been passed. The heading ST has been passed. The GPW has been passed. So we can start putting in the route. So EPGD-EGBB01. Phone number is gonna be Ryanair 749er. Activate that. Let's cross check with the leg spade, Daxter, and the Boozad, so that's good. Great. We can get departure Bravo. Departure, we're gonna be runway 29er. Well, deck C2 hotel, perfect. And the Bravo, why does Bixby start up? Bravo can be LS15 by there's Grove 10, if I'm mistaken. Have some booze at arrival? No, we don't have. So Grove 1 Alpha, and we're gonna have a transfer from Grove, direct from Grove. Let's see how that looks. Like that, great. Oh fuck. Okay, that's stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. Probably that's a holy point. Okay, so I'm gonna go like that. Here it is. Personal power, booze at. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. Oscar Grove. Charlie in the other one, so. Okay. That's a good one. Probably gonna have to do some tweaking with the heading knob once we are close to the airport. But we're gonna give it like that. This can go to 20, and get the initial reference page. Go to 10. It's on 10 already. Great. So I'm gonna put the planning fuel to 0.10.5, which has already been loaded. Let me start Pegasus then. There it is. Costing is gonna be 6. Let's get the reserve from Sim Toolkit Pro. So the reserves are gonna be 1.2, 2.4. It's gonna be our reserve for today, and we're gonna wait for the fuel with the transition out to set. Great, so we can kill the service crews on the ground. Here it is. Thank you so much, but that's done. So for service and F service can be closed. Both the gathering services can go away, and I'll wait for that and start the boarding. If we really need to get fast, we may want to even push back even faster from the gate because we have to do de-icing. So yeah, that guy already, he's probably already took off. Yeah, he already took off. The wizard guy, or let's see. No, he already took off. Great. So, see, are we clear? Let's wait there. That gets into this. There's another Ryanair guy there. So that's great. So we can get the cross feed on for a fuel pump on, APU on, start it up. So we get some heat into the cabin, into the cockpit. So APU is starting up, that's good. The pre-flight CDU chassis, no need for that now. Let's take a look here. Ground service, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the APU generator. And the APU generator can come on bus, APU gen, the APU blade can go on, window heat can go on, and all of the fuel pumps can go on. Great. Okay, that's brilliant. We're not gonna start the yaw damper right now. We're gonna wait a little bit till the bleeds and the packs will do their job and secure our temperature. Put this to 200 here. 200, great. 500 here. Great. It can go to RTO and I can go to reset. Flight directors can go. Actually, no, because I haven't set the speed. That's great. So we're just gonna wait a little bit till we are giving them the clearance for boarding. Have after 2 o'clock here in Gdansk. We have 20 minutes. They will lose their takeoff spot. So in 20 minutes we have to take off. I guess we have enough time to do our de-icing and stuff like that, you know. So that should be okay. Let's see. Let me take a look here at the charts. As you see, de-icing pads there. We're gonna price, but here we're gonna stop here at 50. We're gonna de-ice and then head out. Look, this plane is really iced. If you take a look at it, it has some icing onto the fuselage and onto everything. I mean, let's get out from the side view. Look at that. You really don't want to have that in your plane before takeoff. I don't want to risk anything, so we're just gonna go and de-ice this aircraft. So I guess we can start the boarding procedure and start the flight leg. I get the payload in, which is gonna be 18805 kilograms. Here it is. Quite heavy loaded today. That's okay. So we can put the zero fuel weight in. And the zero fuel weight can go in, and we're gonna cruise at 340 initial. Let's execute that, and we'll let me get going here. Let me get out top cat, put this to departure, that's it. I'm between there. And we'll get top cat here. 43 is gonna be our selected temperature for climb. And flaps 5. Hit the center of gravity, something is make of center of gravity. 26.7. Trim is gonna be 5 and 152 is gonna be our takeoff speed. Our V2 flight director Alabina 1. And that should be good, I guess. CDU is already set. Did we put fixes in? No, I didn't. I forgot about that. Let's just put some fixes in. EPGD. There it is. You can put 5 there, 10. And 25 the EI-DHD 24. Okay, initial reference and we'll limit and takeoff. We can go like that. That's good. We can get the initial data, our navigation data, and promo data is all set. So CDU pre-flight checklist is complete. Let's get the cabin pre-flight checklist. So like tested, everything dropout set, MCP is set, oxygen is test 10 set, clock is set, non-within guard closed, place low power set, takeoff of light extinguished, cabin auto light extinguished, light test hold to 1, hold to 2, thermal trim extinguished, flame trim check, temperature check, the M9 is set, gravity down to 10, temperature level down, 4 level closed, driver set, parking brake is set, install lever cutoffs, we're going to do that, so takeoff from flame extinguished, each of navigation for departure, control panel set, seat adjusted, radar adjusted, seatbelts adjusted. So captain pre-flight checklist is complete. Let's get the first officer pre-flight checklist. After we do this, get the hydraulic panel on and the yaw damper on. Okay, that's great. And that can go all on. So, first officer pre-flight check, procedure, flight control check. navigation power set, display power set, fuel power set, air power set, APU. Overheat power is check, fire protection power is check, APU is needed to start, it's on already, equipment according normal. Venture lights spark closed, passenger side set, fuel sides on, wish wiper spark, window heat on, probe heat off, injector is off, and engine is off, hydraulic power is set, air conditioning power is set, temperature sensation power set, login power set, ignition select ignition right, and just start, it's auto. MCP set, efficiency power is set, oxygen test and set, clock set, display select power is set. Take off config light, extinguished, cabin auto light extinguished, light test 3, hold to 1, hold to 2, we did that. Flight instruments are checked, proximity power is checked, the GBWS system has been tested and it's been passed. Flight engaged panel set, auto brake selects on RTO, and skin operation distinguished. Engine display control set, engine instrument checked, cover power check tested. VHF nav radio set for departure, want to simulate with 11601. Engine control panel set, ADF radio set, vRYR panel set, transport panel alt on, temperature door closed. Seat adjusted, wrapper adjusted, and seatbelt adjusted, so first of factory reflection is complete. Right. So as you can see we're ready for pushback. We'll just wait for the passenger to board, and we're gonna get on our way. In about 5 minutes or so like that. Let me get okay, I'm just pouring some water. Okay. Okay, so that's quite good. We're just gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. Actually, I don't even know why I need the icing, to be honest. I'm not gonna waste time with the icing, let's be honest. 6 degrees outside, and it should not be icing conditions, what I can see. You can see it's only a little bit of icing, just not quite a lot. It's actually not even ice, probably just humidity. Let's see how humid it is in Gdansk. I'm just gonna get here on vRYR. vRYR, here it is. Flight track, flight book. Humidity is 65%, so that's why. So it's not icing. That's good. I'm not gonna go to the icing pad. Okay, so just the bag handling have already loaded baggage there for a long time. So let's get them away. Okay, but that cargo can be closed. Thank you. Probably in England, we're gonna land at dawn. Howdy. Because of the wow, that's really nice. Because of the temperature, that even shows condensation. That's really really cool. Okay, great. Let's get some panel bright into this, guys. To be honest, because it's gonna be getting dark. See, only those guys. We don't need the. Actually, we do need this, guys. Too. I'm back from bright, and here is the main panel. That's good. Right, come on, just stop playing. We don't need this, we don't need the background bright. We'll need the... Okay, thank you. I don't need the background bright just yet. Really good. And, 2 minutes we're gonna be. So we're just gonna close our door. I'm gonna welcome them, and doors closed. Deny that. Let's peace system. Welcome from the captain.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. On behalf of all the crew, welcome aboard this flight. We expect to be departing on schedule today, and weather en route is looking pretty smooth. Shortly, the cabin crew will be showing you a safety demonstration. This is for your safety and for those around you, so please give them your full attention. Once again, you're very welcome on board.
Okay, here it is. Let me take a look at this VH of the one and full maximum audio good to that. Good. We're gonna take a look at this. Everything is set, so we can disconnect the unit from the back there. Need for entry can be closed. Thank you. And do before start check the fact that the door closed and lock CG place set and we'll box check here box set and HCP set. So before startup checklist is complete. You can see we have the chocks. We can remove the chocks. Let's move the chocks. And
Unable to find view ID 14.
I know. So that goes like that. So I'm gonna release the brake. So this jetway is disconnecting. So let's just announce. Dance traffic runner 749 are pushing back and starting up from stand 22. Great. So push back. So let's get the transponder T only. That's great. Everything up here is set. Take a look at the trim. Is trim 5 all day. That's great. Take a look if the Q&A changed. So flag with the ground. We are ready for pushback.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Where that? Okay, here it is. So you can get the anti-collision lights on. He's driving up through the terminal, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna take a look at that. I don't want to see that. Right, so before taxi checklist. Oh my god. We're gonna pretend that that's not happened. We're gonna pretend that that's okay. That's it. Take a look. Parking brake set. Parking brake set. So yeah, great.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Flag to the ground. You're clear to connect. Okay, let me just put.
Traffic line at Z373 pushing back. Stand 9 runway 29.
Okay, pushing guys here. Mike. This, so nothing us up.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Flag to the ground. Parking brake is released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
This can go up. So starting engines now. Clear start engines. Starting engine number 2. So engine number 2 starting up. Look at this pushback. It's quite a fast pushback, to be honest. Look at this. 10% at 2, so the engine can go on. About 5 minutes earlier.
Gunner team will start their safety demonstration. And for the safety of the passengers around you. Thank you very much.
That guy's pushing gas back. And pushing back too. Okay, so engine number 2 started up. We can get we could start engine number 1.
Welcome on board this vRYR flight. May we have your attention while we point out the
100% N2, engine can go on.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Roger that. Okay, so both the engine started up. Let's wait for that to stabilize 90.2. Go to
Addons traffic Ryanair 2373, taxiing holding point Charlie, runway 29 via Romeo and Alpha.
so generator 1 can go on, specs can go on, APU plate can go off, probe sheet can go off, and let's do the okay, so we have a good engine start, so kill that. Disconnect the high signal. APU can go off, crossfit can go off. Fire and engine
Tow
number
is
2.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Holy mother of Jesus Christ, that was a fire in engine number 2. Well, because I started the APU again. That was a fire in engine number 2. We're gonna push, but we're gonna go back to the gate. Dance traffic runner 749, we have fire in the engine number 2. We're gonna taxi to gate 22 back and shut off the aircraft. Okay, so this guy can go off. Let's get the APU back on. Okay. And that was fire and engine number 2, so that can go to off. The ball remained like that. Ball has been discharged, so we can push that back down. Thank you. Oh my god. Have him in the APU. Warning light. Even the APU is not starting up. Are you shitting me?
Addons traffic Ryanair 2373, departing runway 29 via Charlie, deck 02 hotel.
Yeah, the APU is not starting up. So we even do have an APU fire, from what I can see. Ball resource, thank you. Okay, so we got taxi only with one generator. Let's get that like that. A little bit of. I'm gonna park with one engine. That's gonna be it. This was really unlucky, to be honest. Really unlucky. I mean, the first flight that I did for a long time, and this happens. Let's park again. quite impossible to park this guy. If you go full wheel, because you don't have the right engine to sustain that. So we're gonna go a little bit off here. Try and just get it turned, you know. Turn this guy around. It should be straight on the center line right now. Okay, so we don't have any APU, so that means that we may want to get the ground power connected as fast as we can. So here that we're gonna switch on to ground power. Here this thing here, the engine can go off. And wait for the engine to go off, the collision valve can go off, go open. %, and 2. Gonna wait for that. 20% and 2, sure the collision lights can go off. There's the emergency exit lights can go on. And we're gonna stay here on APU. This guy can go like that. Proof sheet can go off. It's happened when we started prop heat on. Serious. Let me just get the hydraulic pumps. Get why the fuck, but there's a festival that can go off. The emergency light has been on. The window heat can go off. All of the fuel pumps can go off. This can go like that. Lights can go like that. Everything should be off here. Put this standby. And let's kill the clock. Oh, where the fuck am I supposed to unlock this guy? Have the doors are locked, that's the thing, you know. So yeah, I guess that was the stream for today, guys. That's everything that else I could do. I mean, I had an engine fire problem because I started the APU again when it was already on. But that was my bad, and I did that one a lot of times. I had that. Okay, so you can cancel this. Okay. Great, so I guess that was it for today, guys. I get the flight directors off. Here it is. The flight director can go to off. That can go like that. The auto brake can go off. The minutes can go to reset. And I guess that's it. So that was the flap for today. We got to put down the flaps. We can get the ground power to off. And the battery can go to off. There it is. Open the forward entry. I'm just gonna evacuate the plane, and that's it. Plane has been left off how it was. Oh, I forgot to get the IRS on. Let me just get a little bit on that, because that's what I want to get here. Just thinking. And now the IRS status off. We can kill the plane. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay, so that was it, guys. We had a fire on our left engine. Let's see. The right engine was right. Left engine on fire. So yeah, that was it, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I see you tomorrow. We're gonna try the same flight tomorrow, because today we were really unlucky. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.